guys, it's Coach Mike, owner of Empowered Sports and Fitness, and we are back again for another movement game of the day. And the name of our game is called Alphabet Soup. Here is how you play. Now, you do not need any equipment for this game whatsoever. Just a sheet of paper and your imagination. So I'm going to hold this up real close to the camera, and you can see that I have all the letters in the alphabet A through Z. And what I've done is I've come up with a game for each letter of the alphabet. Now I'm going to run through this so you guys can see how the game is played, and you can use some of my ideas, or you can come up with your own ideas. So, for the letter A, we are going to be doing some alligator arm chops. So maybe we do 10 alligator arm chops, okay? So you can get your athlete moving, get some shoulder mobility, and start with a fun, easy letter. Okay, that's A. For B, I have a bird. So you can have your athlete fly around the room, nice big wings for 10 seconds. So you can have him fly around the room for 10 seconds. For the letter C, I have a crab walk. Now, this may be a little challenging for some of our athletes, so I'll show you how you can adapt this movement. So if you're able to actually crab walk around the room, and I'll step back here, what you want is your hands behind your back, your feet on the floor, and you're going to lift that bottom up. Now, if you're able to walk side to side like a crab, awesome. See if you can walk around your room for 10 seconds. If mobility is an issue, but our athlete can get their bottom off of the floor, then maybe you just have them lift their bottom off the floor and hold the up position for 10 seconds. And if that doesn't work, you can always act out what a crab looks like. So you can get your little crabby claws and you can sort of sidestep around the room. So those are a couple of examples for a crab. Next, we've got D for dog. We're going to do a downward dog. See if your athlete can hold a bridge, essentially. Feet on the floor, palms on the floor. If our athlete has difficulty holding their body weight up, you can simply have them go into tabletop position and holding this position for 10 seconds. So those are your options for dog. For the letter E, we're going to do our elephant trunk swings. So if you put your hands together like this and you sway them back and forth like an elephant's trunk, you have done the letter E. Okay, so maybe you do 10 swings all together. Next, we have F, and I want you to stand still and flap your wings for 10 seconds. Arms up and down, flapping like a big, giant eagle. Okay, so that's your F. H, you can hop around. Hop around like a bunny, jumping around for 10 seconds. That's your H. Going to I, ice skating. Now, if you have wood floors like I do, cool, it might make it a little easier. If your house or your apartment is carpeted, no problem. But see if you can shuffle or slide your feet across the floor. Maybe you can even go backwards or side to side. Be an ice skater. Maybe you can do a twirl. All right? You can get as creative as you like for this game. Moving on to J. You're just going to jumping around, having a ton of fun, jumping around for 10 seconds. Okay, moving on to K. Maybe we do some karate kicks. So you kick with the right foot, you kick with the left foot, and you alternate. Maybe you kick out to the side. Okay, maybe you kick up way up into the air. Or you do some small kicks. Once again, get creative with the movement. Next, we've got L. And we're going to leap around this room like some frogs. So, pretend like there are lily pads that you have to jump to. Get your body down low to the floor in frog position and boing, boing, leaping around the pond with the frogs. Okay, moving on to the letter M. We're going to do some mountain climbers. So you're going to reach those hands high in the air, grabbing and pulling and lifting yourself up the mountain. Now to make it even a little bit harder, a little more challenging, you can get your knees up in the air. And now not only are you reaching and grabbing, but you're getting those knees up, marching in place. Okay? P is for push-up. Now I'm going to show you how to do the push-up for you at home, because this one can be a little tricky. There's a couple of different ways you can do this. If your athlete is capable of lifting their body weight on their hands and toes, here's what you're going to do. You'll have your athlete go down on their belly with their hands next to their chest, and I'm going to move up here so you can see me. Now, one thing that I always teach my athletes is you want to have what's called chicken wings. So, you want your wings pointed back, your elbows pointed back. You do not want airplane wings. If your elbows are flared out, you are not in the right position. So if you're able to do a regular push-up, which is on hands and toes, awesome. If our athlete needs to have that movement modified, they can do a push-up into what I call tabletop position. So once again, starting flat on your belly, hands to your side, elbows pointed back, you got your chicken wings, and you push up onto hands and knees. Now, if neither of those are an option, you can do a push-up on a wall. So you can do a wall push-up where you put your hands on the wall and you push your body away from the wall. And if that's not an option, then what you just saw me do, just performing the push movement. Hands on your chest, push your hands away from your body. Hands towards your chest, hands away from your chest. So there are many different ways that you can modify the push-up. That was our P. Q, here's a funny one. I just want you to walk around your house quacking like a duck. Quack, 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 quack. That one's a fun and silly one. R, I want you to run around your house. Running around for 10 seconds. Run as fast as you can. S, I want to see some swimming arms. Big, giant circles. Swim. Almost summertime. We'll hopefully all be back at the pools and the beaches very soon. Okay, T is for tiger claws. Can you move around quietly, sneakily, like a tiger? Show me those tiger claws. Very good. U is for unicycle. Can you balance on one foot for 10 seconds? Give that a try. V is for a velociraptor. I want you to take big, giant dinosaur steps around your room. Okay? W is for wiggles. So maybe you wiggle around for 10 seconds. All right, that's a fun one, a silly one. Okay, X is for Xmas tree, a Christmas tree. Okay, this one, you can get creative. All right, there's no right, there's no wrong. What would your Christmas tree look like? Would it be big and tall? Would it be tiny and small? Okay? Would there be a lot of things and ornaments hanging off of your tree? Move your body. Have fun with it. Y, the letter Y. We're going to do a yo-yo. So you're going to go down and up, just like a yo-yo would. And finally, Z for zipper. So we're going to use our hands and our arms for this, and we're going to zip our jacket up and zip our jacket down. Zip our jacket up and zip our jacket down. Okay? Hands up, hands down. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the movement game of the day called Alphabet Soup. Please remember to keep moving, have fun, and I will see you guys next time.